Hi everybody, my name is Brandy Melton and I am an independent consultant for Scentsy as well as the director of the team, the Melton Mob. Recently, in my 5 years with this business, I have had a lot of people come up to me and ask me, how did you get started? What made you join Scentsy? How do you work your business around your family? Where do you see you going in the future? So I thought, you know what, I'm going to answer all those questions in one place and hopefully any other questions that you might have. So I'm going to kind of reverse and go backwards about 7 years ago when I was first introduced to the product. Somebody in our neighborhood hosted a party. I attended. I had never heard of it before. Made my first purchase, brought it home, used it, and of course I fell in love with it. I was not the only one. My husband absolutely loves Scentsy. So I would run low on my stock, get on my consultant's website, and reorder. And I did that probably every single month for 2 years. At that time, I had three kiddos. My twin girls were about 3 at the time. My son was about 5. And I was working full time outside of the home. I had an office job. I found out one of my coworkers' sister sold Scentsy, kind of got to know her, and decided if I'm going to purchase Scentsy, I want to be able to support somebody's small business. She was a military wife. She had 2 small kids under the age of 5, so I thought, what the heck? So I started making my purchases through Michelle, who is now my very, very dear friend. Um, and she talked me into hosting a basket party, which is a catalog party. And then she talked me into hosting a second one. And then she said, I just don't get it. Like, why don't you sell it? You love the product. You have parties all the time. You might as well make money off of it. Now, I went to college. I have my degree. It has nothing to do with sales. So I thought, not my thing. After a while, though, I kind of let that seed set. And all of a sudden I thought, why don't I do it? Why don't I just try to make a little bit of money? So I joined her team. That was 5 years ago. Like I said, I was working full time outside of the home. I sold to my coworkers. They loved it. I made pretty good money for having a little hobby job. Now my girls are about 4 or 5 years old, and my retired mother-in-law is taking care of them while I'm working outside of the home. And I noticed that my girls are calling me grandma more than they're calling me mom. And it really broke my heart. So I told my husband, I have to be an at-home mom. I cannot miss anything. So he's the one that said, why don't you try to turn your business into a full-time job? And I did. I quit my job about 2 weeks later and decided, hey, why not try to push it as a full-time job? I did, and it has been the most amazing gift that has ever been given to my life, to my family. We have the ability to take our schedules and put them all together and build our family schedule first, and then I build my business schedule around it. So I don't miss anything. I have club baseball, club softball. I have a special needs kiddo who attends her own sports, and I don't miss any of it because I'm able to use the flexibility of my business and build my work business around my family's life. So like I said, I quit my job about 4 years ago. I have been working my Scentsy business full-time ever since. I make pretty good money. I definitely pay the bills that I wanted to pay, and I have left over from there. But what was shocking to me is not only do I make a decent income, I actually have earned many cash bonuses that have paid for our Christmases 100% in cash. I have earned 3 paid vacations. I took my husband to the Dominican Republic for a week. I have earned the Bahamas. I have earned my choice of one of 6 destinations. I have traveled to so many places, and I have made so many friends. So when I talked to Michelle and I joined her team, she said, Brandy, this is a gift. And I thought, yeah, whatever. It's going to be fun. I didn't realize it really and truly was going to be a gift. It is the greatest gift that was ever given to me, to my family, for me to be able to make money, work from home, and not miss anything. So I'm here to let you know that I have worked my business on both ends of the spectrum. I have done part-time and I have done full-time. So if you have any questions, whether it's joining my Scentsy team or just joining direct sales in general, I am a huge, huge fan of direct sales, and I would love to answer questions that you've got. Again, I've worked at both ends of the spectrum, so I've got some pretty good knowledge coming towards you. So I hope that answers some of your questions. If you have any other questions, if I didn't touch on a topic that you're interested in, please feel free to contact me through email. My email is meltonmob@cox.net, or you can contact me through my Scentsy website, which is www.meltonmob.scentsy.us. Thank you so much.